afternoon, everyone, and welcome back to the Coffee Company. Welcome, 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 everyone. Welcome. Today's a lovely day. It's really sunny out. It's still not quite warm enough to not have a jumper on, but it's got a really lovely breeze today. It's been really lovely, especially after the horror of yesterday with the sandy rain. The sandy rain was gross. Gross, gross, gross. We're going to welcome everyone that's in the chat so far. So far, we've got Mr. Anthony Gray saying, hello Ben, hello all. Contrast to the weather. Yesterday to sun, rain yesterday to sun. Must be down to Tottenham winning and Arsenal losing. Good stuff, good stuff. And Carterman saying, good afternoon, Ben, afternoon chat. Good stuff. Hello, Carterman. Hopefully you're doing well as well. Yeah. Oh, that's running too quickly. Yeah, it's a really lovely day so far. Really, really lovely weather. It's all you can ask for, really. I don't know what the current temperature is. I said it was going to. It's 7 points. It's going to be 17 degrees centigrade today. It's a massive improvement. That's really, really lovely. Spring is on its way. We're having fun. We've got a couple of little trinkets to show you today, which are great. We've got some cold brew brewing next to me. It's going to be a wonderful rest of the day. It's going to be really, really lovely. And I'm just chilling out. It's a really sunny day. The sandy rain made a mess of my little panda car. The car washes will be a fortune. Yeah, they will be. I mean, I had to spend an hour today cleaning my fence outside. It was just absolutely gross. And our sponsor of the stream, Mr. Mark the Window Cleaner, Mr. Mark Stowe, is probably going to come by and clean my skylight as well, because that's also covered in gunk. So you will probably be seeing Mark the Window Cleaner at some point today to clean my windows. Which they needed one anyway. They really needed a clean. But the sandy rain was nasty. Like, horrible. Cool. Should we have a coffee? I think so. There she blows. The first drop of cold brew is coming out the coffee. Yippee! I don't think I dare have another coffee, so I'll be up for the next 3 days. Yeah. Keep that, savour it. Don't drink all of it. Should be fun. Hopefully you're enjoying the Valentine's Day blend. It's some really great coffee, that is. I think we did a decent job with that. I thought I ground that close enough. Later. Oh. How's everyone doing today? I can honestly say it's the first time I've enjoyed coffee without sugar. Absolutely. You got St. Patrick's Day coffee. No. No. No, we don't have a St. Patrick's Day coffee in mind, especially because we'd be a bit late, wouldn't we? Catman Jess is in the house saying, good afternoon, Ben, Carterman and Anthony. It's 9+ degrees in here, even warmer than yesterday. Ooh. It's getting there. Spring is on the way. Ooh, what can we go for? I think we're going to go for... How's everyone doing today? I really need to clean up that mess there. Got my shop mess. Just a DIY coffee blend, but no, we don't. No, we don't. We do need to come up with our next blend. That will all depend though. That will all depend if we're going to get a 2-hour slot of Coffee Festival. If we get a 2-hour slot of Coffee Festival, which is on the 31st of March, which I'm very, I'm not assuming anything, but I don't think we're going to get a slot. If we somehow get a 2-hour slot at Coffee Festival, 2-3 hours, I'm making a blend. We're doing full emergency blend. We're going to make a Coffee Festival blend and it's going to be delicious. So it's one thing. Hopefully we get a slot. If we somehow got a slot, that would be brilliant. Luckily I got my 2 VIP free tickets, which is always great. So I will be at Coffee Festival. I'll always be happy to get 2 free tickets for coffee. Well, I got one for myself. And when I mean 2 free tickets, I mean they're both for me, but it's one for the first day and one for the second day, and they're both VIP tickets. Usually you get a single day only, but I got both industry days because they're obviously being very nice to me for some reason. Right, bottoms up. Very chocolatey. Off stream yesterday, we tried a couple of new milks. One of them was a potato milk, and it was absolutely vile. It's the worst thing I've ever tasted ever. I will never drink that stuff again. If you see potato milk and someone offers it to you, do not drink it. Do not drink potato milk. It's not pleasant. Are they owe you in the future? I hope they do. They know I'm coming for them. They better be nice to me. And we also got these to try. Both from the company Lilk. One of them is the Lash Blend, which is a mixture of coconut, oat, and what is it? It's oat and quinoa, which is quite tasty, bit sweet, not bad. Didn't froth brilliantly, so it's not perfect for me. And then this one, the common one, which is very good frothing. It frothed really well, and it tasted quite nice as well. So I'm going to give it a couple of. I'm going to ask Jan for maybe a couple, for like one or two more. I'm going to try a couple more of these. I tried it cold and I tried it as a single shot flat white. No, single shot cappuccino. And it was actually quite tasty. So this might be the future. It's a small company based in the UK. I don't know where they're based. Made in the UK with UK and non-UK ingredients. Interesting. I mean, I'm always happy to support a UK company. And this is a good start. We might even do a taste test between this and Oatly right in a minute. I'm going to finish my coffee first. But it was really good. It's very close to milk in terms of the way it tastes. It doesn't have the sweetness that milk has. That normal milk has. But it tasted good. And it wasn't overly oaty. So it's a rich mixture of oat and rice milk. UK company, and I'm always a massive fan of supporting UK companies. Can't even say never heard of potato milk, nor did I, but I felt like I had to try it, and it was ghastly. Ghastly. What was the company? I can't look at. I could probably bring it up on Instagram. Can I look at my own story on Instagram? I think so. I really like almond milk. Yeah, almond milk can be nice. It's too sweet for me. It was from Duck. Barista. Potato milk. No. Just no. No. Stop. Stop what you're thinking and stop it. Just put these back in the fridge. We got a couple of little trinkets for you guys to look at today. Firstly, the other day I was looking at Japanese teacups because I love Japanese teacups, as probably all you guys know. Nifa's here. Hi Nifa. Hi Nifa. Hopefully you're doing well, miss. Hopefully you are doing well. And whilst I was looking at Japanese teacups, I found this little guy. Look at that. Look how cute that is. It's a Lucky Cat wind chime. I don't know what to do with him, but my God, is he cute. That's a really cute thing. No idea what to do with him. I know it's a wind chime, but I've nowhere to really put a wind chime. So I'm just going to keep him as a little knick-knack. So that's my first trinket I got. And because we are going to Coffee Festival as a... Hopefully Mark gets his ticket. I got Mark a link to get a free ticket. So he's going to be helping to help film me. Like do some videos and stuff. Lucky cats are the best. I have them all over my house. He is cute. You should put him in the shop. Yes, I will. Definitely love a lucky cat. But I need a uniform. So for Coffee Festival, I needed some new business cards because my last ones were crap. Yes, I know they are. Don't you interrupt me, YouTube. So I needed some uniforms whilst I'm doing my Coffee Festival walk. So I've got some of these made. We're already looking at a t-shirt maker. So I got these off Vistaprint, which is just a banker, is what we say in my family. So I got some coffee company shirts made. So look how cute that is. It's probably going to fade immediately in the wash because it's poor quality, probably. But I'm definitely going to get some merch. Need to get some merch. So that's great. So when Mark eventually gets here, because he's joining the team for Coffee Festival, he's going to have to do the presentation. He's going to have to... Been around years, yeah. So Mark is going to have to hold the shirt up and sign the contract. They are wonderful, love them. It's great, the logo and the writing is big enough to read, it's perfect, yeah. So I'm going to get, so I've already got, wash them inside out and the logo won't fade. Good tip, Catman Jess, good tip. This is why you're in here. So yeah, when Mark gets here, he's going to have to hold the shirt up and we have to do the handshake. He's going to have to join the team. So yeah, it's a lucky cat. And some t-shirts. And I've got a couple more. I think Mandy's going to get one as well. I don't know if Mandy wants one. I think one's going to go... I think one of them's going to... I'm going to see firstly. I think it's more likely going to go to Tom. Because I don't know if Tom wants to join us for Coffee Festival. I'm probably just going to get a couple more made. Because I really like these shirts. So I might just get some more made. But they're absolutely perfect. It's about time I did something right first time. I mean, it's what you say, you measure 5 million times and you cut once. So what we need to do, if Mark gets here, I don't know if Mark is going to be joining us. Hopefully he does, because it's always good to see Mark. But we need to get Mark to buy a flat cap as well, so that he's got to have the t-shirt and he's got to have the flat cap. That is the company uniform. So would you guys be interested in buying merch? If I was going to do a decent line of merch, which we really need to do, one of them is just going to be the Kauffie Company shirt with the Kauffie Company logo, one on the front, one on the back. Just super simple. And then I'm going to do some shirts with just some like funny, like, can you smell what the coffee is brewing? Because I feel like it should be my catchphrase. If you smell what the cough is brewing, and then you can't see the eyebrow. That's going to be a cool looking team. Yeah, it is. So Catman came up with that catchphrase. If you smell what the cough is brewing. Good stuff. Really, every time I do a stream anywhere, I've got to end my stream on that note. I've got to end with the catchphrase. So needs to come up with some catchphrases. If you smell what the cough is brewing. I really enjoy plain soy milk based, delicious in coffee, also good. Soy milk's not my thing. I do like bonsai though. Bonsai is very good, it's very high quality. I got the idea from a guy named Dwayne or something, yeah. My mum is a big fan of pigs, so would buy one for her and ourselves. That'd be cool. If you smell what the cough is brewing, I might just start referring to myself like as the cough. Just third person, just the cough. What the cough says is, if you put sugar in your coffee, we will give you a slap bang. Would definitely be on some merch. We'll have to get the coffee shipped at the same time. Yeah, that's a good idea. Good idea. Get everything shipped at the same time. We've got to do the merch though, firstly. It'd be bloody difficult to refer to myself in third person though as the cough, because I've never been that, the cough. And while we're at it, that's what my business cards look like. Pretty cute. So we'll definitely be giving a few of these out. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. No, we don't want to talk about HelloFresh. Computer's been listening to me because I was talking about HelloFresh earlier. Very good business card, yeah. Hello, Mr. Chris of Gumbar. Hello, hello, sir. Hello, hopefully you're well, sir. The business cards and the t-shirts turned out great. The cough about to lay the filter down and know you're real and drink your cup. That sounds good, actually. I might just make Catman just write all my promos. What's got up your nose? Probably just sand from earlier. Maybe get some other t-shirts done with your shop location and web address added to give free regulars upon finish they wear them. Good advertising. Probably not with the address though. I don't really like that. I don't like that. I want them. If I'm gonna do t-shirts, so I'll bring it up again. I want them to be wearable. I want them to be something you'd wear on a night out. I don't want shirts that are just like. So I'm taking the same approach as someone like Pokimane does when she does her merch. This should be wearable if you're going on a night out somewhere. I don't want that stuff that's only wearable in certain locations. Just that fan wear like a lot of the stuff is. I want these stuff to be really wearable. I want them to be like really, not fashionable, but I want them to be. I would wear that if I was going to the pub. I'd wear that. That's my idea. I want them to be. The internet's always listening. The internet's always listening. Tone after a freebie t-shirt. I mean, it's definitely an idea. I just need to get some made. Mr. Mark the window cleaner got me one of the guys that makes his t-shirts, and he said as part of our sponsorship deal he's gonna do a bit of work towards it. So that's always good. It'd help. But certainly need to get my windows clean. That's more important. That's the more important job for Mark today. Because my windows are filthy. They are all covered in sand. Afternoon. I will never do a t-shirt in red. Absolutely not. Hello, Mark Cousins. Hopefully you are well, sir. Hopefully you're having a good day. But yeah, that's what we've been doing. We're getting some t-shirts done. I actually really need to ring them. I wonder, I think they've got a logo, a website. That would be... I prefer to send them an email rather than ring them. Mark the window cleaner is someone that rings people because he's that sort of personality. Big up Chris Agombo and Mark Cousins. Yeah, big them up. Great stuff to see them as always. Yeah, I only wear black. I was more of Ben's locals coming in, but hey ho, why not stream follows? Give international advertising. It's just another way of making some cash, isn't it? Just doing some t-shirts. I mean, it'd be fun, I think. I need to actually buy some coffee though, firstly. I need to see how much coffee's left and what coffee I can buy, because that's probably what I need to be doing rather than buying t-shirts. Even though it's another bit of income that I can make. International audience, you know. I feel like if someone's not listening to, what's it called? If someone listens to their coffee orders now, that's the bell. Yep, Piggycino. Piggycino, that's the one. This week's really gone quickly, hasn't it? It's Thursday already. It's really... That's disconcerting, isn't it? It's gone so quickly. That my cats heard the bell and got all excited like their food better. Sorry. Sorry. I need to get a few more lucky cat things. Let's have a look. If I put in Lucky Cat, it only comes up with Gordon Ramsay's restaurant. That's not good. It's a cute bowl. Yes, it's gone by quickly this week. Yes, it has been. Soon to be Christmas. Yep. I feel like a week does go quicker when it's nice and sunny. The energy flows. Good energy is really nice. Also, I've noticed that days flow a bit quicker when I'm listening to a bit more upbeat music. So I've been, since my Luke Combs gig on Sunday, I've been basically really banging the country music because I love country music. So I've been blasting out country music all week because it's always great to listen to country music, but especially when it's sunny, it's just magical. But off stream today, I think I'm going to go back to some of the Disney loops because I love listening to Disney park loops. They're great. They make you really happy. And it's always great to be happy. I have Lucky Cat's belt made by a buckle down. They use car seat belts and they're very cool and comfortable. Good stuff. Let's grind some coffee for Mr. Yan in a bit as well. Got some decaf to give him. Wonder how long this filter's going to take, this cold brew. I started at 1:45, so hopefully it will be ready for at least 5:30. But even the Lucky Cat came with this really lovely label. I don't know what it means. I probably should look up what it means. But I even love the label. The label's great. And it came in this nice kooky box. Which smells a bit musty, but... now one that always gets me happy is the Tarzan. Yeah, it's really good. You'll Be in My Heart is a favourite of mine after that. That's a beautiful song. That's so good. So good. A lot of those old Disney movie tracks, so they just... they're just fantastic. Can you keep that up? It really annoyed me when they made the live action Mulan and they didn't put any of the songs in. I think a couple of the songs in there, but it's not a musical, of course. That really annoyed me. It's probably the best part of Mulan were the songs. There were some bangers in there. There's some banging songs. So I still haven't seen the new one. I still haven't seen it. Don't wish to. There's no Mushu and there's no songs. I'm not watching it. Mushu was the best bit of that film. The next one they will probably do is a Tarzan. They didn't do a Tarzan rewind. They didn't do Tarzan, did they? I really hope they don't do Tarzan. Disney music is magical. Yes, it is. No, they haven't done a remake of it. Good. You know that's coming up though. You know they're going to remake Tarzan because they've run out of ideas. It was well done, the new one, but they should have had Jerry Goldsmith's music in there for sure. I mean... got some beard stuck in my mouth, that's annoying. You can't have Disney the old Disney movies without the songs in. Oh my god, Graham's coming. Hello sir, hello.
How you doing?
Good, you. Just on stream, just to let you know. But no, you can always have a chat. It's always great to have a chat with you. Did you go last night?
I did.
Did you enjoy yourself?
It is alright. It wasn't anything special.
Yeah.
But I could see something happening there.
Great stuff.
Which was more than I could say about Saturday.
Yeah.
Even though I think Saturday we should have won.
Yeah. We should have, yeah.
But it's that one man. If you give a world-class master the space and time, he's going to destroy you, and he did.
Probably the best players that ever have played football. One of them.
Well,
Joint two.
I still maintain he's a better player than Messi all day long, and because he's tried it elsewhere,
Yeah.
other than one place, you know.
So yeah, it's absolutely understandable. A lot of people do. But how have you been? Good?
What's happening?
Alright, Mark's just chilling out. Just chilling out.
How's it all going?
Yeah. Just trying to sort some things out. Doing alright.
Going Sunday?
Yeah, going Sunday. You've got apparently we're all meeting somewhere. I don't know if you're going, apparently we're meeting at the 8 Bar or somewhere.
You know what? It's the most expensive pub
It is.
in Scotland. Why go there? There's plenty of I mean, I could take you to a pub, right, in Scotland Green,
Yeah.
in Victoria,
Yeah.
right, where you'll get beer for probably half the price.
Yeah, and it'll be better.
And the beer's better, and the atmosphere is better as well.
So what I've
That's my
heard,
view, but
because I'm going with Phil Lattis.
Oh, right.
So I think we're actually going to meet Ellie, Jack, and Dave at a place where a lot of the legends go.
Oh, what? The Royal?
Yeah, I think that's the one we're going to.
Right.
So I think that's where we're actually meeting, and then the other guys are going to go to the 8 Bar. But I think we will probably change because I'm going to go with Phil, so I'm going to meet Phil.
Right. Where you meet Phil?
I'll meet him there, I think.
Right, the Royal.
Yeah, and then he's going to sit with me, so that should be fun. Coffees, what would you like?
Anything. I'll take a recommendation.
Oh.
Something hot.
Yeah.
Rather than cold.
Yeah. I might give you a sniff of something cold, but just as a taster. I think we'll go for a cap.
What are you talking about on the street today?
Random stuff. I've got a lot of plans. I'm trying to get myself a 2-hour slot at Coffee Festival. I got a 2-day free ticket at Coffee Festival anyway, so I'm happy about that. But if I can get like a 2-hour spot on a stall, I can make a lot more progress. So my friend, my window cleaner, is going to help me out and do some filming. So I got some t-shirts made.
Alright.
So I've got something to wear at least. And yeah, we're just trying to sort ourselves out. But nothing much, just chilling.
Where will you be going for that?
Tringham Breweries at Coffee Festival.
Oh, no.
31st of March to it's the Thursday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Need any help? Need any help?
Possibly not. I don't think so. But if I'll probably do something if I really need it. I think Mark is going to be the guy to really help me out. But I don't think I need a lot of help unless I really need it. but thanks for the offer. If I do get a 2 hour slot there, I'm not going to make a big deal out of it. I'm just going to do the 2 hours. I'm going to hopefully bring some coffee, just give out a load of business cards and just talk. I'm still not hopeful I'll get a slot. It's so late in the day. It's so late in the day.
There's a big food and drink exhibition coming up at Excel soon.
Okay.
It's always worth having a look at.
It's always good to have a look at all of them.
I remember a mate of mine, he was in catering business.
Yeah.
And he always went to a function this time of year in March at the Excel.
I think we just missed that. I think it was in November, wasn't it?
No, it's always one in March at the Excel.
Maybe they did the one that was supposed to be last year because of COVID was moved forward. Because that's what's happened with the Coffee Festival as well. Because Coffee Festival was in November as well.
I'll look that up when I get home. If I see you on Sunday, you know.
It's always a great day out anyway. It's, I mean...
I always like going there for some free food, you know.
Yeah. Free food, loads of samples.
Yeah.
I always meet a load of friends because I know most of the people that are exhibiting. So it's just a great day out. You meet a load of friends.
That's okay.
Yeah. And then they give you free stuff.
And any visitors?
I've had one or two today. Most of today it's just been me cleaning because of the bloody horrible rain yesterday.
How's family doing, right?
Yeah, they're all good. The boss is running around like a lunatic as always, but he's alright. All good about your end?
Yeah. I've just been to see an estate agent.
Yeah.
Change estate agent, see if I can get my dad's flat sold.
Yeah.
Rather be mad at the moment.
Yeah, it's a difficult one, that is. Who were you using?
This time I'm going to be using your move.
Okay.
So, one of the biggest estate agents in the country. So,
Yeah.
and they do things a little bit different to a lot of the other agents. So
Yeah.
They use Facebook and
Yeah.
Instagram, which a lot
It's
of
always,
people use.
yeah. It's always good to use it. Let's see what everyone's saying in the chat. Mushu reminds me, yeah. I want to see some good afternoon to your guest. I think you must know Graham Catman. I mean, Graham's always in the Tottenham community stuff. Hello, Kiva. Good afternoon, Keith. And yeah, everyone's good. Good stuff. But yeah. You need to be using social media is a good place to sell stuff now.
I feel like the outcome of it, a lot of the
Yeah.
books,
Yeah.
there's too much rubbish going on.
There is too much rubbish, yeah. I mean, I've done it. I've cut my... There's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff.
I've been seeing some of them, it's not nice.
Yeah.
Not nice.
It's still relatively good though. I spent a bit of time in the We Are Tottenham TV chat today. It was a lot of fun with Dave there. Because Dave's in... yeah.
Ben, isn't he?
Yeah, he's with Ben and Sim. I was hoping they might come down here, but that'd be very tricky.
Why?
I think they'll probably do some other things. I really should have texted. I did text Dave 2 days ago, but if they come by, they come by.
But why would it be?
It'd be relatively. They're busy folk. They've probably got a lot of things to do. They'll be meeting here. They'll be meeting there.
I mean, Dave, all Dave would have to do, because Ben's got my number, if he wanted to do something different to Sim, Ben and Simeon, I could always bring Dave down there, meet somewhere.
Give him a shout.
No?
I'm always willing to see David. I was hoping Dave and Jack would come here together, but I've texted Jack. I think he's busy with I think he's with his lady friend. I think they're, yeah. I don't even know if they're in London yet. I think they might still be up north.
He was in Manchester on Saturday.
Yeah, and then I think they went to Edinburgh or Glasgow, was it? They went to Scotland, yeah. And yeah, they've just been chilling out.
I'm looking forward to Sunday.
Yeah.
Especially some of the rooms up there. Which I'm not going to say as you speak.
Yeah, oh god, yeah. We'll talk about that after the stream. It's always good to have something to talk about after stream. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this weekend's game. It's going to be a good game, I think.
I'm hoping that West Ham have to play extra time today.
Yeah.
Right. And I also hope Villa put up a good show against Arsenal.
Yeah.
It's up to us.
It's up to us.
It's up to us.
Because their games in hand are Liverpool. Liverpool. They were Liverpool. Played, lost. They've got to play Chelsea.
We'll play West Ham.
They've got to play West Ham, and they've got to play us.
And Man United.
And they've got some hard games.
And the thing is, we've got 6 home games and 4 away games.
Yeah.
And they've got 7 away games and 4 home games, something like that.
Yeah.
So a lot of their, if they're going to get top 4, they're going to have to do it the hard way.
Yeah, and if they get top 4, they've earned it.
Oh yeah, I want no problem with that.
Yeah.
We threw it away.
Yeah.
Well, you just take the 4 games recently that we lost.
Yeah.
Burnley, Southampton, Wolves, Man United.
Yeah.
All we have to do, even if we got 4 of those points, got 4 draws,
Maybe. Yeah.
or 1 win and a draw, and we'd be up in the front.
Yeah. We all happy you're in the chat, Kuva. Good stuff. Everyone's happy to see Kuva.
I sent him a message the other day.
Yeah. Great lad, Kuva. Great lad. Can't believe how sunny it is. It's lovely.
Sort of things that we've done.
That's a thing to talk about after the stream as well.
Now I'll watch my usual stream
Yeah.
that I like watching, like Brian's
Yeah.
so I always think that's good. And Shellside.
Love Shellside.
I love those, yeah.
Needs an organiser day when everyone comes here when it's a bit sunnier, so I have the doors open and we can all just gather around. I'd love to have everyone.
Yeah.
Having Rez and Kim here was a lot of fun.
Nick's a good laugh.
Nick's a very good laugh, yeah. Just get them all down here. But yeah, they're brilliant. They're brilliant. The Shellside Spurs guys. Johnny Einstein's really, it's a great laugh.
That's Johnny in the background. Haven't seen me at practice early on in the season. So that's good.
Yeah.
He was with Reyes and a few other boys. My favourite YouTuber is Twitter Trader. I like Phil. I met him a few times.
Yeah.
With Phil.
Yeah.
With Phil too.
Yeah.
They were together. I tell you what I've been doing the last few days is
Yeah.
compiling the number of Tottenham games I've seen in my lifetime.
Yeah.
So it's a matter now of, I know the whole of the 1980
Yeah.
decade, I didn't miss a game.
Do you know, you might know Dave, he sits East Uppy. I mean, you probably run into Dave, another Jewish boy.
What's his surname?
I can't remember, I'd have to remember it. But he's been going every game since basically the same time you were going. Got every game, every home game, every away game.
The name, what's he look like?
Short, white hair, he's got a stutter.
Was he bus driver?
No, I don't think so. He's also a property guy. Lives in. Well, he's not a property guy. He's just inherited a property that's made him do well. Meeting up again would be a laugh. Yes, it would be. Next time you're free, Chris Agumba, we'd love to see you. I don't know, you've met Chris, haven't you? Great lad.
Once,
yeah, really nice bloke.
Yeah. Bring the company process down.
Yeah. Some great stuff. Now it's too warm in here. I have to open the door.
How long are you on the signal for?
Probably another half hour. Not a long stream. I'm really happy I'm not doing really long streams anymore. It's brilliant. Obviously, it's really helpful when people like you turn up because I'm having a chat and basically everyone's just sitting in the shop.
See, when I go out, I like to include a visit to come and see you, you know?
Yeah. I mean, it's always great. It's always great to see you.
I'd rather come and have a cup of coffee here than in some of the coffee shops. So that's my view anyway.
I mean, this is also technically a coffee shop. It's just it does it right.
Yeah. Yeah, but the coffee's better.
And you get a good chat as well. So that's what you need. There aren't many good coffee places in Chingford, that's for sure.
Yeah.
I can't think of any of those places. They're all. You've got Wilson, the place by Wilson's. You've got the Nero's. You've got Acosta.
Well, it's quite good.
Is it? Okay.
Well, quite good. When I look at my message, it's quite good. But you've also had food there as well.
Yeah.
So it's not really a coffee shop as such.
Do you do food or snacks at your place, Ben? I'll possibly have snacks, but I don't have food because I don't have the food license. I'd have to get a different license to do that, and that's just aggro. We're all earwigging. Yes, that's the point. It's the whole point. A lot of it is what my mum does when she goes to Italy. She sits in a coffee shop somewhere and she watches the world go by. It's the idea of the stream.
Yeah. Relax.
Yeah. Relaxing music, sunshine, warmth, and Chingford, my dad used to have a shoe repairers on Friday Hill years ago.
Right.
Doesn't ring a bell actually. Somewhere. Chingford's coming up though. Chingford is really starting to come up. Epping is lovely now. And obviously Wanstead is now the Beverly Hills of East London.
I could say so, but I won't.
It's really nice up Wanstead. There's some great places there. It got so bad that it became so cheap, and now the cool places are all there. Sumo Fresh is amazing. It's owned by a friend of ours. Lupolo's pretty good. You got the place that's where the former chef of the Bell Sit now is the owner. It's the Piccolo.
Right.
Oh, it's got some great stuff there. The Ginger Pig's there.
Yeah. It's like I went in a pub in Middlesbrough called the
Yeah.
Iron
Yeah. Would be so nice if you could all meet up at your place, but I don't know how to get there. Well, you're in Hertfordshire. No, you're in. I'd have to look where you're at, Nifa. I think there was a way you could get here. I used to go to Whips Cross as a child, walking dogs with my parents. Is your place Woodford anywhere? Yes, Whips Cross, you'd have to get on the central line from Leytonstone. And you could get to my shop very easily. Or you could probably get the bus from Whips Cross to Woodford Place.
20.
Yeah, the 20, yeah.
To,
Yeah, 20 up to where the Bell Sit is and walk down.
no, because you know, if you get the 275 to Woodford,
Yeah.
from what's the pub, the Mitchell Butler pub, Broadmead Road.
Yeah, Broadmead.
What's the pub on the main road called? Not on Broadmead, but on the Woodford New Road.
It's not the Traveller's Friend.
No. Traveller's Friend's further down.
Yeah.
By
Yes. By Bancroft.
But if you go into if you get to 20 and get off at Broadmead and get 275 into Woodford, all you've got to do then is walk through the back.
But you can actually get off. You can actually get off at the top of Woodford Green, and you can walk down.
Right.
So it stops by the Belset, and
Oh,
that's
right.
and that's an easy 5-minute walk. I've done that plenty of times.
Right.
Belset, that brings back the memories. Yeah, it's still a great place. Once it's at the end of the Central Line. Yeah. Yeah. Coffee company for Christmas party. Just invite all of you guys. International party. That's an idea, actually.
See, my two pubs that I use in Chipford is the Bar 120
Yeah.
and the Front Room in Station Road.
Okay, yeah, I know those. Yeah.
A friend of mine's son runs the Bar 120 now,
Yeah.
and the Front Room's old mates that yesteryear
Yeah.
boys who still know the Spurs. So.
Yeah. I mean, there isn't anything in Loughton anymore. I mean, it's ridiculous. There's nothing. You've got the horrible Weatherspoons, the last post, which is a horrible place.
Hasn't it got a pretty good fish and chip shop or fish and chip restaurant in Loughton?
Are you talking Battered?
Yes.
I've not been there yet. It looks a bit all talk, no trousers.
Oh, right, okay.
Looks like one of those places.
Right.
Yeah, it's a bit warm there. It's the problem with this place. It goes from being really warm to really cold. Makes no sense. That's that new steak restaurant, which I would avoid at all costs.
Right.
We went there and everything was just so salty. It was unbelievable. The Caribbean place is apparently amazing. Cafe Caribbean.
Have you ever been in the locker in Barnsley Mount?
No, I haven't.
Well, it's on the 5th of April.
Yeah.
It's been taken over. The people who own it now are Italians,
Yeah.
but it's been taken over by Portuguese.
Okay.
And they fully recommended it to me.
Yeah.
Always, I go in there with my wife,
Yeah.
family, friends, you know. We use that as our place of going for a meal with mates on
Mhm.
birthdays and stuff. But they fully recommended it,
Yeah.
like, because these boys are really good Michelin chefs.
Might have to check it out.
Well, we're on the opening night.
Yeah.
We've got this whole crowd of us who already got invitations.
Yeah.
So I'll let you know.
Might have to check it out.
What I try and do is just get you a menu so you can have a look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's always helpful. The Traveller's Friend was actually quite nice, but it's just gone downhill recently. I think it's just like my parents went there the other day and it took hours for food at a pub.
Green Man on Mountford.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah, it's very good.
I know where that is. On the corner, right? It's on the yeah.
King's Head's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, just by the police station.
Yeah.
Not a bad little place. Bezos is very good.
I still haven't been to Sheesh in Chigwell. I've never been there.
And then a place I always use, I've used for 40 years, the Yassa at Blackwood's Road.
Okay, yeah.
That always comes as a recommendation. Mainly because once he knows you're a Spurs fan, you'll
Yeah.
be alright.
That's always good to know. A friend from school owns the Horse and Wells Woodford. Here's a spot. Apparently it's a good pub as well, the Horse and Wells. I've never been there.
Wasn't that once owned by Frank Lampard?
Possibly.
I know there's a pub along there. I don't know if it's Horse and Wells or the next one up. It was Frank Lampard's pub. I've got my mate when he comes back from his holiday to get round to
Yeah.
Tea.
That's the problem with me. We're all trying to see what we go, and so much end up at the bleeding Belset because we know it's going to be all right in there.
It's a nice place.
It's just lovely to be there.
It's always crowded though, that's the problem.
Not anymore. It's not as crowded as it used to be. I think they. Oh. Adverts. No, no.
So Ben, that was a very nice cup of coffee.
Thank you, sir. I'd like to see what you think of this. It's a bit interesting. That's always an interesting drink. It's very tasty, that is, that stuff.
It's funny, when I went to Brighton yesterday,
Yeah.
I was in a pub with a load of guys who like Will Ale,
Yeah.
right? And one of them, I was with, we went to Leeds. I went to Leeds with. He said to the owner, he goes, "Have you got such and such a stout for my friend here?" He says, "I can find you something even better than one you're asking for."
Awesome.
And this was made up of coffee,
Yeah.
biscuit, and I don't know what the other part are. Caramel, I think
Yeah.
it was.
Delicious.
That was delicious.
Yeah.
Mind you, it was £6 a pint.
Yeah.
You'd think though that real ales wouldn't be as expensive. Right? But they are very expensive.
Because they're difficult to make. They are, with the methods. The one that I really recommend it. It's expensive. It's £25 for a pint. It comes straight from America. It's Goose Island's Bourbon County Stout. It's phenomenal. It's it's a year aged in a bourbon barrel.
Right.
It's just, and they only do like a certain amount of runs per year. It's excellent.
Where would you get it from?
You can get it from Goose Island in Shoreditch, and you can get it online at Goose Island if they've got any left. That's an excellent drink.
The thing I always love at Christmas is Denmark's Christmas beer.
Yeah,
Brilliant.
yeah,
It's one of the few drinks that I will drink at home. I don't drink at home,
yeah,
right? But I always go and get sort of a 6-pack
yeah.
of Denmark's Christmas
Save
beer.
it and just save
And I
it.
drink it at Christmas.
Yeah.
Christmas Day. I'm sort of all over
Yeah.
the place. Ben, what is that?
That is one of my cold brews. So I make it like this. So I put the cold water in here, coffee in there, 1 drop a second for about 4 hours, cold infusion,
Oh,
and that's with my Valentine's Day coffee. So I'm trying to make room.
it's very nice.
Yeah, it's like got a bit of a fermented flavour. Bit, yeah. Let's give that a go actually. See what it tastes like.
So did David enjoy Brighton yesterday?
I haven't spoken to him, but I think he did. I only see what I see in the vlog, and he looked like he enjoyed it.
I mean, I phoned up Ben yesterday morning because
Yeah.
I never really had any major plans.
Yeah.
See what they were doing. And,
Yeah.
and I phoned Ben up to see if I could get a lift. And
Yeah.
in the end, his uncle was going, so he didn't have any
Yeah.
room. So I made other arrangements.
Yeah.
And got down to Brighton. Cost me £9 return.
That's always lovely. That's cheap.
I mean, I went early, but if I'd have gone later,
Yeah.
it would have cost me even less.
Yeah.
Because what Brighton do with their batch ticket from Haywards Heath, if you
Yeah.
lived in Haywards Heath, you get travel to Brighton for nothing,
Yeah.
right? And all I would have had to have done is got my fare between East Croydon
Yeah.
and Haywards Heath, because I've got travel,
Yeah.
at 60 plus Oyster. Because I was going early, I just got it straight into Brighton and done with it.
Easy. Yeah. And it's a lot cheaper than going on the train from London Bridge. What's that? 30 quid? Something stupid like that.
No, I mean, as I said, it's because I get 30% off as
Yeah.
a senior rail card, so it was easy.
I do like that train route though from London Bridge, going down there. It's a lot of fun, that is.
On the Thames Link's good.
Yeah.
They're coming from Cambridge or they're coming from Luton.
Yeah. Chingford, I used to be a regular at Walthamstow Greyhound track, great memories. £2 to £4 to get in, decent food, drinks and great atmosphere. Couldn't believe when it closed down, but now how's... Yeah, it's a shame. They should have made that into a museum. Or just kept the bar running.
The problem was that the actual track needed a lot of maintenance.
Yeah.
But with the right people,
They could have made it
they
work.
could have made that work because they would have definitely got the Greyhound Derby
Yeah.
at Walthamstow because it was one of the most prestigious.
It's a historic building as well.
Yeah. But they still kept the front still there.
Yeah.
It's a listed building.
Yeah, it's a listed building, yeah. I mean, it needs to save some of these places. They tried to knock down the Royal Gunpowder Mills a few years ago. Luckily, the boss was around there to stop it.
Remember one back before it closed down, I took my son over there, he used to love going to the dogs. And we had a bet, it was 13 bank holiday weekend, August bank holiday.
Yeah.
About 2005, 2006. And it was 13 races.
Yeah.
Right? My son picked 13 winners across the card. Right? Parked my car up before we went in Billet Road.
Yeah.
I won a lot of money, came back, and my son says to me, Dad, there's something on your car. What do you mean there's something on my car? He said, there's a letter on your car.
Yeah.
So I come up to the car, right? I didn't see the back. I only saw the front was open.
Yeah.
And there was a letter from the police
Yeah.
on the front of my windscreen. And as we started to look, there was 4 cars. One of them was mine.
Yeah.
Had all been damaged in a crash.
Yeah.
Right, police have been chasing a guy, you know, and my car was terrible.
Yeah.
And I was thinking, you know, I'd earmarked the money for something, but not to buy a new car. But it was funny.
I mean, it's a memory you always remember. You've always got to have memories like that.
Yeah. But he had a specific way of how he picked his dogs.
Yeah.
Right? He used to love to watch the parade and watch the dogs.
Yeah.
And he could tell by the way the dogs were.
Yeah.
Right? And it worked every single time I took him to the dogs. And I think there was ever a time when he came with me to the dogs, he got the winner. Or at least one winner.
Yeah.
Well, that day he picked 13 winners.
Yeah. I mean, it's a talent.
Yeah, it is a talent. You know, he didn't have to. He didn't even look at form.
Yeah. You sure he didn't have a DeLorean? That's great stuff. It's great. I never did that myself. It's just not something my dad really likes watching. My dad likes to go to like auto jumbles because he likes cars.
Alright.
So that's what we'd always do. We'd always go to the Enfield Auto Jumble,
Right.
which was a lot of fun. It's not something my dad really did.
I've got to be honest, cars have never been. I've had a car.
Yeah.
I've had many cars, but cars have never really been
An interest.
interest.
Yeah.
I just wanted a car that got me from
A to B.
A to B.
Yeah.
With the littlest amount of maintenance that I needed, you know.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want a car now.
With my dad, cars are an obsession, which is why he has too many of them. He's a
How old is he?
hoarder. 37. It's an obsession. Neefers, still enjoying the Valentine's Day special, having one now with my virtual friends. Lovely stuff, Neefa. It's always great.
How many got this one?
Currently 6. About 6 or 7. We need to start promoting it a bit more. But for me, this is just something for me to do. Just give it somewhere for people to go and just enjoy themselves.
I'll try and come on as often
Yeah?
as I can.
I've seen you in a few. All I can hope is people enjoy it. You alright, Gary?
I've enjoyed the one the other day when you were talking about it.
Yeah.
It was good.
It's just useless knowledge I've got in my head about old forts.
Well, one of my favourite cars was I had a 1960 Triumph Herald.
Yeah.
And it was brilliant. It was normal. It wasn't soft top or anything
Yeah.
like that.
Was that a 1.6 or is that the?
1.6.
Yeah.
But my mates always used to say I had it during the time of the old Falklands War.
Yeah.
Right. And one of my mates turned around and he said, yours is going to be requisitioned for the Falkland Islands. I said, why? He goes, because it's a very well made motor car, that they might need something like that.
They were brilliant motors, the Triumph Heralds.
Just they most fantastic turning circuit.
Yeah.
Better than a bus.
Yeah. They're brilliant. They're brilliant. Brilliant cars. Mr. Dermot's in the house. Ladies and gentlemen, here, the best coffee show in town. Here is one and only coffee destroyer. I don't think I'm a coffee destroyer. Mr. Benny Kaufman. Lovely to see you in here, Dermo. Hopefully you're having a great day, sir. We will only be streaming for another 10 more minutes, but hopefully you're going to enjoy the next 10 minutes. It should be fun. I'm just here talking with my old buddy Graham, as we all know. Oh, that's perfect. So, clearly YouTube thinks you're the devil incarnate. That's just your name and just played. That's brilliant. That's brilliant. But yeah.
But now Brian's back working.
Yeah, that's really. I was really happy for him that he's got a job.
Working for the same company as his wife, isn't he?
Well, who does his wife work for?
I don't know what the company, but
Yeah.
they're different job.
Yeah.
Work for the same company. But
Yeah, that's great stuff. That's always. I'm really happy for him because he was really gutted when he lost his dream job. He lost. But it's great to see him. That's what's karma. It's sort of proof that karma exists, and it's a very tricky subject. He's done a lot of good, Brian. He deserves all the happiness he gets. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everyone. Now in the pub having their free drinks. I might have a drink later.
I'm going up later to meet my son. His girlfriend's Irish, and so me and
Where's she from?
Limerick.
Okay, it's a lovely part of the world.
We're going to go and live in Ireland in the next couple of years. So.
Interesting. Any particular part?
They're going to go back to Limerick.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Where she was born.
Yeah.
She's got a job. If she goes back, she'll get a job locally where she lives because she's a registrar. So.
Do you want a drink? Yes. Yes. Yes, we do. Yeah. That's what I usually do. Yeah. They usually give a discount on the kilo. Yeah. The decaf is a bit more expensive. It's just slightly less expensive than the Bambusta. Yeah, five's about. I'm charging $4.50, wasn't it? For the decaf. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. $4.50 for the decaf. Because it's slightly. Yeah. Yeah. Because it's slightly less expensive than the Bambusta, which is $5. Yeah. Yeah. Perfect. Sorted. Yeah, brilliant. Cheers. You having a coffee? Yeah, perfect. I'll make you one, Mr. Yan. Has Brian got a job? That is good news. Yes, he has. And he's really enjoying it so far, I think. I spoke with Brian 2 days ago.
blaming Abramovich yesterday.
Yeah. I'm trying to keep well clear of that subject at all costs. I need to watch the TV programme as well.
What, Panorama?
Yeah. I had a chat yesterday with a Liverpool fan who's a really good friend of mine. He comes here regularly, and he's got. I'll give you the full details after stream, but he's very in the know about this stuff because he used to work in that part of the world. Great conversation.
Well, I've got one of the lads I was with yesterday.
Yeah.
He used to work in the inner circle
Yeah.
of Roman Abramovich. So I've got a very good insight
Yeah.
into the man, and it's not what people expect to hear.
So we'll have a chat about that after stream. Keep that well off. Hi Ben, did you enjoy the job we did on Brighton? We're still in the race. I was going to say we're still in the title race. What title race? The title for the least crap team in North London. That's the. It was a good game yesterday. It was a very decent game. We should have had a penalty in the last. That was a pen. That was a clear pen. I don't know why he didn't give it. I think you're probably on the same page as me that VAR is a joke because of the people that run it, not because of the actual system of VAR. Yeah.
All day long. How we missed that chance.
Yeah.
Beyond me.
We should have battered them. But I'd rather we didn't batter teams, and I'd rather we kept in a good frame of mind and think we're going to batter every team. We need to take it game by game, and we've got to take every game seriously. Not that we shouldn't be doing that anyway, but big up to yourself, George. I haven't seen you in a while, but always lovely to see you, sir.
What was nice about yesterday for me was the tempo was a little bit quicker.
Yeah.
Right? And I've always said, if we play with a good tempo, we're a very good side.
Yeah.
But it's when we play this
slow,
slow, and and then when you're playing too slow, your passing doesn't work.
Yeah, because they get back in position.
Yeah.
Benton Kerr is some player, I think.
Man of the match yesterday by distant mile.
I think he's excellent. I'm slightly thinking we should sell Reggie. If we get an offer for him, I think I would take it.
Of the 4 fullbacks, the only one I would keep is Sessegnon.
Yeah.
But even then, if I was offered the money back, what we paid for him, then I'd look for an upgrade.
Because Reggie's really annoying me. Like he's still he's gone backwards.
See, this is where I have an argument with people. Emerson and Reguilon, not wing backs. They're old-fashioned fullbacks. They're not wing backs. You're trying to get them to do something they're not good at.
He did play wing back for Sevilla though, and he did very well.
Yeah, but he didn't like it. He said at the time when he came to Tottenham, he was happy to play as a fullback.
Yeah.
But as soon as they wanted him to play as a wing back, it was a strange event for them.
Yeah.
It's the physicality of being a wing back.
Yeah.
You've got to be able to go up and down the pitch.
All game.
All game.
VAR works perfectly. It's the idiots running it that's causing the problem. Yeah. And it's the truth.
He's not wrong with that.
It's the truth.
Yeah, he's not wrong with that.
It's mind-boggling some of the decisions they make. They never make the right decision.
The thing is that if you look at the VAR, if you look closely, 9 times out of 10, the correct decisions are made.
Yeah.
I think.
It's the time though. It's the time they take. My uncle came up with a system where you have 3 TVs, one that's 5 seconds, one that's live, one that's 5 seconds after, and one that's 10 seconds after. You go 1, 2, 3, make the decision.
Yeah.
If you can't make the decision in 10 seconds, it's not clear and obvious, and it shouldn't be a. And if it's really bad, and they've looked at it afterwards, and it's like a really bad clanger, then they can look at it. But it should be a challenge decision. It shouldn't take more than 10 seconds for a decision.
Me personally, I would sooner than take that minute or 2 minutes it takes to get the right decision, because the one thing I don't like is leaving the ground with the wrong decision.
Yeah.
If the right decision's made, then I'm happy.
Yeah. Problem is they're still not making the right decisions even with it.
True, but I would say, if you look at VAR since it started, I'd say they've got more right than they've got wrong.
It's improving. I don't like offside by a toenail. I hate that.
I hate the offside rule. That why does the linesman wait till the end of the engagement? If it's offside, it's offside.
Yeah.
Why wait until someone's put the ball, say, in the back of the net?
It stops you celebrating. Yeah.
And it's wrong. If it's offside, do what you used to do. Put your flag up and deal with it.
Yeah.
Don't let the whole thing go to its end product.
Yeah. We need Ericsson in this side, in my humble opinion. No. He's not a centre midfielder. We don't play with a CAM anymore. But on that note, we're actually going to end the stream because it's been an hour and a half, so we're out of time. Quickly, I want to say thank you to Mr. Anthony Gray, Mr. Carterman, Mr. Catman Jess, to Kuva, to Nifa, to Chris Agomba, to Mark Cousins, and George. Thank you all so much for joining the stream as always. Oh, and Dermot, last but not least, Dermot. Oh, what's it say? Set piece taker Ericsson or Ward-Prowse. Ward-Prowse every day of the week. He can play both positions. So, I'm going to end there. Thank you all so much for joining the stream. It's been lovely to have you as always. It's just been a different stream. It's been more of a discussion stream with me and Mr. Graham here. We will be live tomorrow at 3:30 because I've got my guitar lesson in the afternoon. But thank you all for joining so much, and we will catch you tomorrow. Thank you so much for joining.